If your fully charged brush dies in seconds, you need to replace the battery. It's pretty easy to do and it won't cost too much. Way better than buying a new one. So, I'm going to show you how to change the battery of a Carbonex beard brush. You're going to need the replacement battery. Here's what it is on Amazon. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, some flatheads, some electrical tape. You will also need some pliers or a soldering iron. So it's either or up to you how you want to do that stuff. So first what we want to do is remove this cover here. So to do that, right on the edge here, we're going to pull this up gently and just wiggle it back and forth. You can feel it release there. So you can see there's clips on each side there. Put that aside. Phillips head screwdriver, there's 3 screws. With the screws removed, we now need to separate the cover. So we're going to apply a bit of pressure right here and open up this gap here. So I use my thumb. Gently separate the gap with the screwdriver until it releases. When it opens, separate it carefully. The wires are pretty short. Your battery will look different than this one. I decided to do a video on this as I was piecing this back together, so a few weeks later, here we are. The battery had some heat shrink on it. Cut that off carefully, and underneath the battery will look like this. The terminals are soldered to the battery. I wasn't sure about putting a hot soldering iron on a lithium battery, so I just ripped the terminals off with pliers. You can do whatever the hell you want. Peel off the tape, rip off the terminals. 21700 is the battery style, 3.7 volts lithium ion, 5000 milliamp hours is a larger capacity than the original. Line up the positive with the red. It's annoyingly short. When taping the wire back to the battery, I added this rolled up electrical tape above the wire. This is to help apply pressure to hold the terminal against the battery. Keep an eye on the red wire. It's short and can easily come off when you're taping everything up. So when everything is taped back up, you can place it back in, put it down gently. Okay. Now very important, when you go to close this, you want to line up this with this screw hole, so that screw's going to go in there obviously, right? But you see this wire? When I first opened it, this wire was actually pinched between here. That's why this one is like that. So it is slightly frayed, but I've put it back. I've been using this for weeks after I did the initial repair. But anyways, line that up gently and line that up, and watch these wires here. Yeah. Everything lined up. Give it a squeeze. screws back. So when you put this cover back on, start from the top. Yeah. And then go side to side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. So work your way down. Yay!